Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I gotta unmute the mic. This thing keeps playing. We need to shut that off. There
Good
we go.
times, get down, way to stream.
Yeah, now-
love that for you.
now I'm in there like swimwear. What's going on, everybody?
What up, my dogs?
William Lenderman, hello. Mr. Zach Stuff, Dang Ross, Ian Coates will be, Johnny Quesada, Mimo's in the house. Do you have it pulled up over there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. El Cap Addict. How's it going tonight on this fine Sunday evening? Can you guys hear us? You can see us, all the things. Can you guys hear us? You can see us,
They can hear
all
us.
the things. Yeah, it's blurred in the background. Yeah. I mean, I could like try to make changes, but you know, I probably
He's
shouldn't
just
because
messing
it'll
around.
just be jacked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It'll
Dang Ross
all
says,
go straight.
"You gotta
down
blur."
the tube.
Yeah, start messing with something.
You
You
know
know,
how that goes. What up, Manny?
What you see over her head back in this area over here, this is all like shipping and
Accoutrement.
inventory and whatnot from you know, the OCD for EDC right here. So if you visit the website, your stuff comes from that wall over there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hi,
there's
Ed.
a whole bunch of crap over there. So, you know, a bunch of CMEs, Benchmade toolkits, got a whole bunch of those, new ones,
Packing materials, strop kits.
strop kits, and shootout glass breaker deletes, carbon fiber, and, you know,
Jack Wolf knives.
yeah, got all kinds of stuff. All sorts of things. So,
Mimo has his own shelf. Yeah.
yeah, Mimo's got his own shelf. Yep.
Tinker Force? No.
Don't know what the Tinker Force is.
I know who Tinkerbell is.
Yeah, I don't have any experience with that either. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Hopefully
Y'all
you guys had a
make
good weekend.
Casey look tech savvy.
Okay.
Why are you fucking hating on us, dang around?
It's not that we're not tech savvy, it's that everything is last second.
Always.
I mean, that's
how
really,
he lives.
that's really what's going on here.
What's up, G-Man?
So it's not that we couldn't you know, make things more techy and whatnot. We could. But
Ain't nobody got time for that.
yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. And you know, I gotta make shit
Unlike-
for the website all the time and do all kinds of other things and work and what are you looking at me like?
Make things. Oh, print things. Okay.
What do you
I don't know. I was thinking you were doing things on the website
No.
all the time.
No, the website's all her. She does the typey and I do the you know things with my phalanges.
Yeah, the buildy things and printy
Yeah.
things, and he's also got to leave time to service his woman.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Say
let's
hello to his child.
let's get down to the important stuff here. You know what I mean? So yeah, good times. That's what's going on.
You were thinking.
The OCD for EDC.
Not very often. It's
Splendid. Johnny says it's splendid. Yeah, so tonight, as luck would have it, some things happened this week. I'll fill you guys in on what happened this week. There were good times had by all. I got some funny stories to share with you guys.
Drive safely, Mark.
So that'll be fun. And is Mark driving somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Mark driving to?
I don't know. He just says he's on the road eating up some mile markers.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I got new pants.
What'd you
I
say?
said I got new pants.
You got new pants. Right on. I got some new pants too. Mm-hmm. I did get new pants.
Mine are just jammies.
Oh, jammy pants. I didn't get new jammy pants. I'm rocking the Nugs and Kisses at the moment.
Oh, I got a new handkerchief.
Oh, yeah. Show your handkerchief. You know, so.
I'm sorry. Let me. I need to
Where'd that come from?
dab my nose. This came from Alaska Salt Company, not sponsored, but highly recommend. She's got some funny stuff. I actually cooked dinner with some of her spit spices tonight. They have a chicken one and a steak one, which I bought, and then a salmon one, but we don't eat salmon.
I can vouch for the chicken one. It was on point. I enjoyed it.
I made some garlic bread with a sample of this garlic salt that they sell.
Backwood Blades, thanks for coming. And yes, we are feeling better for sure. So, yeah, we were sick for quite some time. But yes, we are on the mend and things are looking up. Weather's getting better. You know, things are getting better.
Does Justin know it's Sunday? Are you aware it's Sunday?
I am.
Okay.
Why don't you shut that off?
Why?
So, just the Wi-Fi.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
usually do that.
Yeah.
Might be.
I do know it's
purple
Sunday.
hair.
Yeah, she's got purple hair. I don't. But so tonight's show, we're going to tell some stories and things that happened this week, and you know who knows where it'll go. Who knows? But as luck would have it, our daughter had to go off to some event at school, and so therefore we don't have to worry about young ears and saying earmuffs and that kind of thing.
Like we ever do.
Well, not really, but was there any glitter involved this week? Yes, there was some glitter.
It's called titty glow.
Titty glow. There was some glitter, but yeah, we'll get into it. Did Mark ever tell us where he's driving to?
I don't know. Mark, did you ever tell us? No.
What up, Chuck It? How are you doing, sir? And Mr. Nate Prince is in the house.
Well, that's been a minute. I feel like we haven't seen you in a while, Nate.
Nate hasn't been around?
I don't feel like I've seen his name, but sometimes it's hard to keep track and remember.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have a very good memory.
Did you get your fluffy animal hug? No. No, I
Nate
didn't.
says he's been busy. New job and another baby on the way.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Talk about after dark.
Right. Boy's got priorities. Yep.
Gotta get right up in those guts.
Right on. Well, congrats on the new job. Hopefully that was a good move.
No prob, Chuck It. Did he open that package? Did he get it, Chuck It? Because I meant to watch. And also,
Lift heavy. Hello.
I need a new fluffy animal so I can get that hug, Johnny.
You gonna tell the people what you got this week? I haven't seen him yet because I haven't been out there. But
yeah.
I have a feeling, I'm confident that there has been more additions to the old OCD for EDC farm.
Yeah, there has, and more's on the way.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
I got 5 turkeys. 5 of them.
Couldn't get 2. Not 4.
No, listen.
I was on the phone with her and I heard the lady say, "Well, we only have 5 right now." And she goes, "Oh, okay, I'll take 5." You couldn't have left turkeys for somebody else? Somebody else wanted turkeys?
No, because all these people think that they need to fucking scoop up all the birds all over the damn place because they're going to be egg farmers now because of the egg prices.
They're going to be egg farmers.
And all they're going to do is kill them when I actually need to add to the flock.
Need to add to the flock.
Yeah, bastards. So I got 5 of them because guaranteed some will die. Turkeys are touchy. in their young state.
Ian says, let's get talking about the Spideys per usual. I don't,
What are those? I don't know.
we could talk about some Spideys, but you guys let me know. If you guys don't want to hear the stories from this week, that's fine.
How many eggs do you get from turkeys? So turkeys lay one every 2 to 3 days.
Yep.
So, like their whole life, you probably get like 180 or so. I mean, it varies.
Yeah. Birds are born with all the eggs they'll ever have in their life, so it's pretty interesting. And there's a lot of fun facts about chickens.
We can talk birds. Turkey time.
Yeah, we can talk turkey time. Turkey eggs are all speckled. If you've never seen one, they're about 2/3 the size of a chicken egg.
Yeah, and you should know. Hopefully, you know that a duck egg is bigger than a chicken egg. A turkey egg is yet bigger.
Right. And then you have like an emu egg and then an ostrich egg. And then the largest of all the eggs is the pterodactyl egg. Naturally. Which we have some of those too, but we don't really talk about them much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. For all those people that think I was just, nothing and a bunch of idiots without internet, guess what? We have pterodactyls.
We have pterodactyls. So there's that.
Yeah, duck eggs are pretty great. But turkey eggs are even better. Chuck it.
Yeah, turkey eggs are really good. Shells are super tough. So if you're going to crack one, you got to get after it. You can't be dicking around. You got to use man hands.
Yeah, you need to do it on the counter, not the side of the bowl.
Yeah.
Pro tip.
There you go. Pro tip. Mm-hmm. So we've got some new turkeys, and what else is coming? You said
some more chickens.
Awesome.
Yeah, I ordered those online because, yet again, all these people are clearing out all the chickens, acting like they know something. And they're going to do something and be an egg dealer or something.
The funny part is they're probably all going to get pissed off because they're not going to get eggs for several months.
Right. They probably don't even realize that this is like a 3-month commitment till you even get eggs, depending on the breed. It could be longer.
Yeah, it could be like 3 to 6 months, depending on the breed. And the first handful of eggs might not even be usable.
Right, they might be weird. You might get some double yolkers. You might get an egg in an egg, or that shit really happens. I know you see the viral videos online.
Yeah,
and you think that's rare. It's not.
Yeah, not very rare.
When they're first starting, you get weird stuff. It's pretty fun, really.
That is a fact. So I don't know. I feel like
so I have some Brahmas on the way. Because all my Brahmas are gonzo, and they're good winter layers.
I feel like we should shut this off.
Sure.
I feel like it's slowing things down.
Probably. Because it's got to do work.
Yeah. I shut a setting off. Hopefully it doesn't screw anything up, but hopefully it's not, hopefully it stops laggy. I see on my other screen that things are laggy.
I'll post some pictures of the turkeys and on the Instagram.
Audio just improved. Right on. Okay, so maybe that was taking up some bandwidth.
What's it going to take for us to send you 2 turkey eggs? I'll do it for free, but I'm going to have to figure that out.
Apparently, she's going to have to figure that out.
Yeah, because they'll be good at room temp for a solid month. I don't know if you guys know that, too. If you get fresh eggs that have not been refrigerated, they can sit out for a good month.
Yeah, you don't have to refrigerate your eggs if you're going to use them.
Way longer than everybody thinks.
Backwood says he had Rhode Island Reds until someone's dog broke in the pen. That sucks. Yep, that'll happen.
I got some Brahmas. I think I got some Americanas on the way. And then I got some an assortment of Silkies. And one other kind.
If you're not familiar with
a general mix of layers.
Manny Z, what's up? If you're not familiar with the Silkies, they're the ones that have the Afro poofs.
No, those are Polish. Silkies have shiny.
Oh, that's right.
Thinner feathers.
Yeah, shiny. Yeah. Some of the Silkies have the poofs though too, don't they?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, you can get a Silky with a poof.
Yeah. Yep. Kyle, hey, all weirdos. Who are you talking about, Kyle?
Yeah, who's a weirdo?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
He must have been talking to himself.
Must have been.
Yeah.
Because it's not me.
Yep.
Papa, exactly. Leader of all the weirdos.
Yep.
What's up, Sean?
Oh, Sean says that he believes over in Europe they never refrigerate their
I
eggs.
wouldn't be surprised. Like,
Yeah.
that makes sense to me.
Right. But they also don't have things like ice and ketchup. Or they do, but it's very sparingly
They
used.
they don't put ice in drinks unless you ask for it.
And then they drop one ice cube
Yeah.
in your lukewarm shit.
Wow, the chat let that word come through.
Yeah, it did.
That's
Look at
cool.
that.
What's your secret, bud? Maybe it's because you're got that wrench. You can do what you want.
Oh, Ginger Fisher 75 says that he just saw hamster balls for chickens.
Oh.
So you can put them out and let them run around in a ball?
Yeah, so I think
Or are they just using hamster balls and putting chicks in them?
I saw someone on the other day on Instagram the other day. I don't know if it was you or the same thing you saw, Gingerfish, but like it was like a cage, so they could still get out and peck the grass and eat the bugs.
Ian says he's wrenched. He does as he pleases. There you go. Mods can say anything without being censored.
I mean,
there you go.
Makes sense. Like dropping bombs up in
a
here.
Round of wrenches for all my friends.
Yeah, right. Let's really get this thing after.
Right. Mark says he's driving home from Sacramento.
Yeah, a cage. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
45 minutes to the crib. Too. Right on.
The lady said in that post, she said that's the prime way to let your dogs things are happening.
Yeah, dogs are
let your chickens free range, but they can't get up and over your like borders for your vegetable gardens because they'll annihilate that.
Because they'll come in there and do a little chicken picking.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had a garden.
They will annihilate that.
It was stupid. I don't know why I tried because I'm not good at it.
Ian says he loves Kyle, but he cannot be trusted with the wrench.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The wrench is a pretty big responsibility. Yeah.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
You have to take a test to get one from us.
So since this is a knife channel, I figure I better at least show a knife. And why not show a little 15V PM2? One of my coworkers apparently just got a 15V PM2, or he thinks it's going to be delivered this coming week.
And he was like trying to rub it in too.
He was.
We're like had ours for like a week.
He sent me a message and he's like, "You're coming down here next week, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, I hope my 15V PM2 shows up so I can make you jelly for a little while." And I was like, "Bitch, I already got one. Here it is right here."
70% passing grade. My TISM got me the range. Yeah, that's right.
Look at this. Look at Zach coming in hot.
Zachy Poodle. Kyle won it. Still haven't gotten those stickers, guys.
But then Kyle won, so.
Yeah. So here's your other chance to get some stickers if you want to send me that Addy, boy.
Right. Send the Addy over, and then we'll get you a sticker right out, bud.
Serious question. Are CRK pivots a bitch to take apart? I don't know.
No, not a bit. They actually send you the tools with the Kniv to take them apart. And it's Allen wrenches, not Torx bits. No, they're not a bitch to take apart at all.
15V is like $350 on the secondary.
That's unfortunate. Kyle feels loved.
Fuck.
Yeah. Well, you would feel
Cool,
loved
if
you would send your address over and we'll send you some stuff.
Right. I'll throw in some good stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
I was thinking it wasn't because there's a hex bit in each side, thus not being captive.
They machine their own hardware, and it's like a Chicago screw. So the pivot goes through one way, but the tapers that they put on everything holds it really well. So, and they have a pivot collar. So, yeah, they're good. Good stuff.
I don't send BS. It's legit stuff.
Right.
Like
I mean, you never know. You might get hardware. You might get some candy. You might get some
toys.
your lip gloss might be
You
popping.
might get some fucking Play-Doh out of a Happy Meal.
Right.
I got 2 baskets over here that need to be moved along.
2 baskets of stuff that need to start moving through.
Yeah, I got tea up in here. You might get L31 Magnicut Sabenza. You might.
You might. You might. Mm-hmm.
Might get a Tuesday night special.
Yeah.
You never know.
I wasn't even thinking about it. My shirt. Tuesday night was the night that we.
Oh yeah. Hey. Damn.
I should have.
Yeah, Johnny got coffee cake.
Right. Johnny got coffee cake. I mean, you know.
Shane got some too.
Oh. And
I got some freaking
and that
cinnamon Rice Krispie treats out in the kitchen that I will put in that bag for you, bud.
Cinnamon Rice Krispie treats. Just saying. The coffee cake is good stuff. Faux show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this guy.
What's up, girls?
Yeah. Hey. Okay, so we showed a knife.
Ian.
So is it now story time?
Yeah.
Should we get into some stories?
Yeah, sure. You guys want to talk some shit? Tell some stories?
Talk some shit. Tell some stories.
Forget about the knives. Good. You got the stickers. Wonderful. Love that.
Perfect.
Oh, girls, that cracks me up.
Yeah.
What's up, Evil?
Evil E in the house.
Evil.
So what happened this last week was we had this conference. It was for my day job. And so I won't get into like what we were doing and all that kind of stuff just because it doesn't matter. But, after said conference was over on Tuesday night, we were up in the Cedar Rapids, Iowa area. And we decided that Tuesday night was the perfect night because I had to get up in front of the whole group of folk and give, do some public speaking, if you will. So I figured
some teaching and
learning. So I figured, the night before getting up and doing some teaching, we might as well go out and get turned up. You know what I mean? So that's what we did.
He said, I sent you some nails. Look at they're freaking burnt cigarettes.
Burnt cigarettes.
Nasty.
Here. That is nasty.
Yuck.
Yeah. Not good.
I'm not doing that. It just makes me want to smoke again.
So we went out and got turned up as a group. Molly wasn't there.
Nope.
And
I'm confined to this house at all times. I don't get to leave or have any fun.
She doesn't get to leave or have any fun.
No outings, no clubs.
Right.
No Chippendales.
Well, you stopped by at the right moment because we're just telling stories. Okay, so just to catch you up real quick, last Tuesday night, work event, went out, got turned up. We started at the event. There was like a happy hour. They gave away some drink tickets. We got our TPS reports done on time. And so everybody got some drink tickets and, everybody had a good time there. And we had, there may have been some extra tickets had and whatnot.
Going to Tractor Supply does not count.
So we then, Chuggett says he'll strip for turkey eggs.
I will give them to you without that. Thank you, though.
So then we decided that this conference was taking place at a hotel / conference or like a conference center, convention center. That's the word I was looking for. But there was a bar in the hotel. So we went to the hotel bar for a little bit. And, I went up, sat down at the bar. It was great because right in front of me, there was a big bowl of like a 12 lemon thing in front of me. So that was a lot of fun. And had a bunch of lemons at my leisure at the bar. And we proceeded to get some drinks and, kind of turn it up even more. And your girl's brother over here,
they work together.
He went straight for some Top Shelf. I was buying So of course, bitch went straight for the top shelf
Even
liquor.
if he was buying, he would have gone top
Oh,
shelf.
he would have, but but I threw my card down and started a tab. So he's looking, he's
Sorry,
like,
Sean.
what? Can you
I'll have
run me
that whole
down, run me down? What's up there on the top?
I want the
But
most expensive, thank you.
but the best part was, so I don't even remember what he got. It was some kind of bourbon, um, and he just gets it on ice, and he said he takes like 2 drinks of it, and he goes, "Is the ice?" He's like, "Does your drink smell like mildewy?" He's like, "Is the ice
No.
fucked up or something?" And I smell my drink, and I'm like, "No, my drink's fine." But I'm living in the cheap seats. You know what I mean? Like I ain't
Right.
proud.
Cheap covered that stank
And
up.
and so anyway,
Justin got toasted.
the fancy bourbon that he ordered, it had just been sitting there too long. Apparently, this shit had some mold going on it or something. I don't know. I didn't even know that was a thing. But apparently, when you get that bougie bitch stuff, then
Most
who
people
knows?
can't afford it, so
Right.
it sits for a bit.
Right, that thing. God only knows how long it had been up there.
Huh.
But so that was fun, and then we. So at this point, the drinks, are flowing like wine. We're having a good time. We're having fun, and had a loaner car. Like, what could go wrong?
Yeah, Mike, that kind of material is just hard to find. I'm sure
And-
blue will be good, though.
And then we decide, we're pretty sure there's a gentleman's establishment not far from here. So we had better, go and patronize that joint.
Assess that situation.
Right. And just, go put some girls through, dentist school or whatever. Right.
Oh,
So
okay.
we drive over to this fine gentleman's establishment.
Wouldn't want him to have any student loans for us to have to pay off later.
That's right. Yeah. I don't want to pay their student loans after the fact. Let's be honest here. I want to get it up front where
Yep.
old dad gets something in return.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You can write this off, right? On the
Yeah,
taxes.
yes. And so then we go into said establishment.
Nasty.
Now, I don't know how things operate in your guys' neck of the woods, but here where we live, we have 2 types of gentlemen establishments. We have the places where they have to wear bottoms and pasties, and those types of establishments, they serve liquor there. And then we have the other kind of establishment,
BYOB.
which is BYOB, and they go full nude there. Okay, so we walk in, and I've been out of the game for a while, right? Like, let's be honest. And so we walk in, and I'm just like kind of forgetting about the whole BYOB thing. And I walk in, see that this is the good kind of club. And then I'm looking for a bar, right? Like, we've been in the car for like 4 minutes. It's time for a drink.
Heaven forbid we go 4 minutes.
Right. The bartender that we had at the hotel bar wouldn't give us road drinks, so we had
Loser.
to. Right. We're looking for to-go cups. She didn't hook us up, so we had to go over there. Anyway, so right off the rip, we walk into this joint, and immediately I'm looking around, like going around the perimeter of this place looking for the bar. Well, there wasn't a bar, and I quickly found myself in the VIP room. At which point, they're like, "What the hell are you doing back here?" Because I just walked in there. I'm looking for the damn bar.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, "No, you got to bring your own shit." And so right next door was a fine Casey's truck stop.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, so we head over there and load up on the required accoutrement, come back, and proceed.
Accidentally found the champagne room, Zach
Right.
says.
Yes, accidentally found the champagne room. So then we come back, and we are ready to
Hoot
get
gooch.
live.
Many hoot gooches.
There were many hoot gooches, Evil. So we proceed to get live, and I don't know what time this was when we got there. We were told that the place didn't close till I think 3 or 4 in the morning. Oh, this is a Tuesday night now, okay? And we are in the middle. I mean, I don't know about the middle of nowhere, but we're in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Like, that's where we were, okay?
There better not be, Kyle.
So it's probably, I'm going to say 10, something like that. I honestly don't know. It was dark out.
Was there a cover charge?
There was a cover charge.
Was it big?
Don't remember.
Money,
don't remember.
That's not important.
Maybe $10. I think I gave her a 20 and she handed me back 10 ones. So I think it was $10. But it was
imagine.
yeah, right. It was 2 for Tuesday night. I mean, it's like Taco Tuesday, right, guys? Like, let's, Taco Tuesday at the Titty Bar. And
he hasn't been to one of these establishments since our kids were little.
Yeah, I mean, it's been years.
Like Paxton was probably 5. Maybe.
I don't know. It's been that many years,
7? But I don't know. It's
10,
been a long
maybe.
ass time.
I don't know. Whatever. It's been years.
Unless you're not telling me. So.
So we, so $10 cover charge, whatever. We go get the drinks, come back. At this fine establishment, they had round tables for you to sit at with a hole in the middle with like an apple bucket.
Ian.
Or a metal like galvanized wash tub kind of thing that you put all your beers in there and they come and dump ice on it for you. So it was, it's a high class joint. Now, what I'm going to tell you here is
Shane says I haven't been in a strip club in days.
Right, exactly.
Where Ian's like, I've never been.
Ian's never been.
Yeah.
Well, Shane works
What's
in
up,
one.
Nuts? Yeah.
So we
he lives in one.
Right. So we mount up at this table and there's not very many people in there, right? And right off the bat, just right off the rip. I mean, we're not there. Like I walk into the champagne room, find out there's no bar, go over, get beers. Maybe that whole thing takes 10 minutes, come back, and here we are. And so we get the ice, we're all good. Everybody's having fun. And immediately these two young ladies come over and one sits on my lap, one sits on her brother's lap. And we're sitting there, and we've got other guys with us too. There's like 6 or 8 of us, maybe 7 of us. I don't know, something like that. Here, why don't you let me do that?
I did it.
She did do it.
Thank you, Zach, for the $5 super chat. We will put it in our bank account to
Offset.
fill up the space that was left behind by college funding.
College funding. Yeah. Okay. So a couple of young ladies, one sitting on my lap, one sitting on her brother's lap. And her brother's kind of sitting there with his side to the main stage, right? And this girl gets up there on stage and starts doing her thing. And at one point, very early on, she is just showing all of the poon gooch right in our direction.
From behind or front?
From behind.
Oh, yeah.
She's on all fours.
Ah, yes.
And really getting after it. She's, working for dollars, right? And
here, look in my nasty vagina hole. Put dollars in it.
Her brother is sitting there and looks over his shoulder like this and goes, "Oh my God, that bitch has a hemorrhoid," and just yells it loud. Okay. Now, at this point in time, oh, look at that. Johnny Q. Thank you so much for the super chat, Johnny. We greatly appreciate it. Once I get Molly screwed everything up here. She's fingering the mouse.
Show you what fingering is later. Right in your butthole.
Thank you so much. No, we will not be doing that. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah, this is why
Johnny.
After Dark.
Yeah, this. So at this point, we are sitting there, and it's comedy, right? Like I am laughing.
Did you pop it for her?
I did not. And we weren't close enough. We weren't on Sniffer's row. Okay, we were like first row, right? So we're back like 8 or 10 feet from the stage. And he yells that shit out. And I mean, he wasn't lying. Like when he yelled it, I looked And sure enough,
and the girls on their laps were cracking up.
Yeah, the girls on our laps, obviously, I mean, these are all,
Catty.
working girls. Yeah,
Catty,
God only knows.
nasty.
Drama.
Mm-hmm.
Shane knows what I'm talking about, right? Like, this is...
it doesn't matter if you're a stripper or not. If you're a chick, you're probably a little catty.
Yeah, yeah. But, so the girls that are sitting on our laps are, at first, they're like, you can't say that. And then they, like, look to see who's on stage, and then they just start cracking up. So I don't know who this girl was that was on stage. We never spoke to her. But guaranteed she heard her brother yell this out, because
because the whole room
everyone heard. He was pretty drunk at this point, and everyone heard, but it was hilarious. Okay, so we've been in this establishment for those guys, because I went on the BEERRUN beer run, and so I was gone for like 10 minutes. So, maybe 20 minutes all
That's
in.
true.
We've been in
Maybe
this establishment.
She had a baby. Give her a break. Or maybe she's constipated a lot. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, just because, your deuce looks like the tight end of a balloon or whatever, that's your business, right? Like, I'm not getting involved in that. You got grapes hanging out of there. That's on you. I'm just saying, maybe if you got that going on,
don't show it off to the world.
Maybe.
They have a surgery for that.
You could do a surgery.
It's real easy. I mean
I don't know about easy, but my point here is
you got a few
that
weeks of pain, but whatever.
I'm saying, don't those girls have pasties? Like, cover that old girl up.
Boho pasty.
Cover that old girl up. I got kids eating food over here, for Christ's sakes. But anyway,
she presses 500 pounds.
It was funny.
Run what you brung.
Run what you brung. There you go. Yeah.
Hilarious.
She was running it. Already. If she was trying to get dollars for butthole surgery, she didn't get very many. She's gonna have to go south of the border or something. Well, she would have had a
sign that said, "Please, dollars for butthole surgery."
Maybe.
Then
maybe people would have been.
I would have given her $1.
Right. Yeah.
So at least hide it with a button plug. You mean a butt plug?
A butt plug. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was just so that was funny.
No,
right off the
Kyle.
Oh, good
Nasty.
Lord! You could have plugged it with $1. You could have, for sure. LED butt plugs are great for hiding that. Yeah, if there would have been light coming out of there, that would have just
That'd be impressive.
That would have got right past the bunches of grapes there, and
the stream's not getting monetized. Says you.
Nah, don't let that confront you.
No harm in trying.
Okay, so this happens in the first 20 minutes that we're there, and it was funny. Okay, I'll just be honest with you. I was laughing a lot. Now, there was a whole bunch of funny things said. We had a really good time, and a whole lot of funny things were happening. So,
was her stage name preparation Heidi? Heidi?
I don't know what her stage name was, because we were still kind of just we were acclimating to our new environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a bitch sitting on my lap.
You can't just come in and be comfortable.
Right.
You gotta assess.
There were more pressing things at hand than looking at that old bubble butt up there.
A bitch on your lap, boy?
I already said that.
Yeah, I know. She was there, but that's a more pressing thing.
I'm just saying,
I'm just shaking you.
I'm just saying there were more immediate things happening.
Right, plus, like vagina on my lap. I said it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was trying to read some of the comments, but so at this point we decide the girls on our laps, one of them had to go up on stage. So of course the other girl gets involved in that, and they were sitting on our laps for a while, so we had to go up and patronize those fine young ladies. And so we did that. We mounted up on Sniffer's Row, and And then things just started going from bad to worse. Now, one of the guys that was in our group is from Southern California. Okay. And he's a good buddy of mine. And the whole time, from the moment we walk in the door, he keeps saying,
Mike?
This is way different than how these are in California. He's like, this is totally different. This is a completely different vibe.
It's a whole new world
Yeah.
in Iowa.
Now I'm not sure what he expected coming to Iowa, but I know what he got. And he was completely blown away. And I think he probably, throughout the night, he said to me no less than 100 times, this shit isn't even legal in California. And I'm just cracking up the entire time because he is just completely dumbfounded. Pretty sure he fell in love, which was fun to watch.
What do you mean by that, Ian?
What's that?
He said, I might be a bit slow. Is old dad OCD? Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We call him old dad.
That is correct.
I blame the tism.
Okay. So I'm not sure because it's been a long time since I've been out in California and went out on the town. I'm confident at some point or another I've frequented, or not frequented, but patronized a gentleman's establishment in the state of California. I just don't really remember much about it. But I am 100% certain because I travel a lot. You guys know this.
Not Des Moines, Cedar Rapids.
Yeah, we were in Cedar Rapids. If anybody I'll give this place a positive review because on a Tuesday night, we were there for no less than 4 hours.
Why is Kara Heaves called Cup? Tell me. I don't know the tea.
I don't know. I don't know why she's called Cup. But I'll tell you right now, if she's not happy about being called Cup, you better watch it, Ian. That girl will beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, she tough broad.
Yeah, she'll jump on you like a freaking koala bear in a eucalyptus tree, scratch your eyes out.
On old dad's lap was trying to get high centered, so there were more. Now, I'm okay with strip clubs and all that shit, but if there is any inclination that any sexy anything happened, I'm murder.
Well, she came over and asked if she could sit down, and I said, "Come on, girl, put the saddle horn up for you." That didn't
taking applications for a new husband.
But
I'm done.
So when it was really funny to see the reaction from old boy from California, and I was getting ready to say I travel a lot, and so I've been around. I've been around. I've been to some places, and I got to be honest with you. Midwest clubs is where it's at. I'm just being honest with you. Like, if you're going to go to one of these gentlemen establishments, I highly recommend you do it in the Midwest because
you get a good show or a good steak.
Or
I don't know.
Steak. It could go either way. I mean, back home in Illinois, is the daughter here?
No.
Oh, there's a cat or something.
Or a raccoon or
a mouse farted. The dogs are barking at the door. So I can tell you back home in
West Virginia's full nude.
Yeah, I'm not just talking about. There's several places that go full nude, but I'm just talking the whole experience. Yeah, just trust me when I tell you.
Good food and a show.
Yeah. Now this place didn't serve food, but if you want to go, there's a joint in Illinois in Creve Coeur called Club Cabaret that. Yeah, double thumbs up that place. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been in there, but I still hear good things about the Club Chub.
They used to hand out underwears that you could take home.
Well,
my mom found some in the fucking drawer. Yeah.
Well,
it was hilarious.
They also, the owner of that has, the owner of this establishment in Illinois has got a quick change oil place and like tire shop, mechanic shop that's right next door. So you can go in there and get lunch and get your tires changed, get a flat fix, get your oil changed, whatever on your car. You can also get your hair cut in there. They got like a cigar smoking room. You can get an excellent steak. It's cheap. It's good.
I've never been,
And
but I've heard all about it.
yeah. It's quite the ordeal. Now, this place wasn't quite like that, but what this place did have was a lot of talent and a bunch of them, because we were there for no less than 4 hours. I never saw the same girl get on stage twice, and it was a freaking Tuesday night.
A lot of talent.
Like,
what
I don't
kind
even
of tricks
understand.
did they do?
I don't even understand how this was even possible that they had that, because the girls were only on stage for like 3 songs or something.
Yeah.
And oh my Lord. look at this.
I saw it.
Look at this.
I need you to leave.
Melissa, Missy, I told you, you should have looked at the freaking deal and saw that it said After Dark, and you should have just known.
Hey, Stacy.
So I'm telling stories from my work trip last week, and I promise that you don't want to hear them.
You're too innocent
hilarious.
for this kind of conversation.
Yeah, you are definitely too innocent for this.
Yeah.
She says, I thought this was supposed to be about knives. Hey,
Sometimes.
we've got knives here, and you never know when you got to remove.
So they were sipping
roid.
sodas on the tailgate.
Right. So we were drinking sodas on the tailgate.
Tell Mrs. B's hi.
What up, bees? Stacy, how you doing?
I think they're barking at the rain.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It started raining, and so they start barking.
Yeah, Mo, the little ones.
Josh says, "Sup, guys? Just got here."
What's up, Josh?
Oh, good Lord.
So tell us about some of the tricks that they did. You said there was a lot of talent. I want to know what kind of talent.
Oh, there was talent.
Yeah. Tell me some.
You guys know what I'm talking about. We don't need to get into details. I don't need to be selling bitches tricks out on the street, like. But I mean, there were several of those girls. Like, there were a couple in particular that did some things on the pole that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's impressive.
I was impressed. I was impressed.
Some, chicks on social media and like reels and things on Instagram that do tricks, and 10 out of 10, impressive.
Shane says, y'all have no idea how difficult it is to remove a lubed ping pong ball. There may have been some ping pong ball tricks.
Oh no.
I
don't like that.
Again, we were just contributing to the local economy, taking in the sights and sounds from.
Was this a
when
write-off
in Rome.
since it was a work trip? Do you get reimbursed for this?
Yeah, probably not.
Well,
I didn't put it on my expense report, but
I just want to say, I just want to say, my birthday's coming up, and you better fucking make it up.
Here
Molly,
we go.
I owe you the pattern of the leather fold. Oh yeah, I keep thinking about it every once in a while, and then forget, because that's what I do.
Like this one right here. It's so good.
I had to crush it to get
I
a
like
hold of
it.
it. Did you have to use pliers?
I like it a lot.
Yeah,
I use it
we'll
all
get
the time. Thank you so
some-
much, Tariq. It's awesome. I love it.
Once I get that pattern, we'll have the leather guy make some.
Yeah. That
Our
would be
leather
cool.
friend at Rogue Apparetai.
Yeah, he does great work too.
Justin, just make it
but
up to
I greatly appreciate it, Tariq. It's amazing.
make it up by a spa day, so she gets pampered and you don't have to deal with her.
That's a good call. Yeah. Yeah, so,
Am I problematic?
Nope, I didn't say that. Shane, I'm just going out on a limb here and saying that if your girl really had talent, she would have been able to crush that ball herself. just saying. Like, bitch better not be putting ping pong balls in places you can't crush them. You know what I
Girl
mean?
hasn't been doing her kegels.
Right. I'm just throwing that out there, but you tell her that, yeah.
So you can't say that's not on my job
Not in my job description.
description.
Yeah, that's funny. I just wonder how many, like working as a bouncer at the club, I just wonder how many times, like you think that you're there for the patrons, right? But I'm confident that the more drama happens in the back room. Like that's probably 90% of the fights that you break up are between the actual girls that work there.
Maybe. Hey, Shane, do you guys have a mom for the girls? Because I see that's a thing at some of the clubs, and they like put snacks in their lockers and keep them all like peaceful.
Keep them peaceful.
Breaks up the fights and
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. The mom's name is Shane.
Well, yeah,
He's
but
crushing
like
ping pong
it's
balls.
usually a
He's
chick.
he's giving them
Like,
ho-hos.
right.
You
Right.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ho-hos.
Well, welcome to the main stage, Dixie Tricks. Um,
Did they have any good names, or were
you
they
know,
just all like
I didn't hear a lot of the names,
Violet and Stephanie?
mainly because there were thighs covering my ears, but
Too far! Too far!
I'm joking. I was just trying to get a rise out of that. That was funny. But for a
You better not fall asleep.
for a Tuesday night, this place was on point. And you know, it was great that the best part about it was like the whole group of guys that I'm there with were all married with children and whatnot, and we're acting like total dumbasses. Like a couple of the guys took pictures of the door going into the place because, you know, of course, this fine establishment had a name, gentleman's club, all that. You knew exactly what it was by the door.
You know, Kyle, I did notice his breath was a little stank when he got home.
Here we go. Oh boy. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
My treat to the A crop on your next trip. I take it that's a gentleman's club out where Mr. Zach lives, and you guys have a hot date to go.
Yes, sir. Come get it.
I've caught hands from several dancers, but no patrons.
All right. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected, honestly.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Stop it with the tuna shit.
Yes, sir. Go to the PDX for Benchmades and boobies. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. And I have not frequented any gentlemen's clubs. I don't think ever in the state of Oregon. So we'll see. I can't speak to that state
by yourself. Well, I guess you could have gone with Zach, but
yeah, but no, haven't been for a long time. Yeah, but I will say, you know, there had to have been no less than, I mean, there had to be, I don't know, 30 girls working in there that night.
Ian says, "Where do I go for CRKs and clits?"
Well, there you would have to frequent the Boise. That's where you go, and I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. Boise's one of my most favorite places. Love Boise, and you know, I mean, I haven't frequented the establishments there either, so I don't know what to tell you. But that area gives off good Midwest vibes. So
the Mount Hood area.
looking for the Mount Hood area. Yes, sir.
Get it?
Yeah.
That'll be the last time you frequent one.
Zach, back in the day, there was a Love's Truck Stop with the honky tonk in Portland. Saw Travis Tritt play there. Rough crowd.
Ooh, Travis Tritt.
Right on. We've got a place up north of here that is a truck stop that has a nightclub in it.
We do?
We do, yeah. It's actually just over the state line. It's in southern Minnesota, just north of the Iowa state line.
Dang. Need to go on a road trip.
Yep. And it's called, what is it called? It's got a weird name.
Never heard of it before.
Skulls and...
Scabies?
No, but there's been a couple of times, like I've stopped there like on a Wednesday night to get gas, and you know, I'm outside pumping gas, and it's so crazy because like the last thing that you expect at a truck stop is a nightclub, and like a Wednesday night, I'm out there pumping gas. It's 8:30 at night or something, and it's just like,
Just
with freaking
bumping.
lights going and all kinds of shit, and I'm just like, holy hell! Like this place must be, they must be getting live. I've never been in there. I've heard that the food's decent too, but that place gets pretty live.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pepper's probably upset because that was
Skulls and holes. Yeah, I can't remember what the place is called.
Oh,
Now I got to look it up because I can't remember what it's
well,
called.
Zach sent us a steakhouse on Instagram. I'm sure it's a classy joint with no vaginas present.
Could be.
Doubt
You
it.
never know.
You guys want to watch
Never
us
know.
fuck around on our phone?
I'm gonna find this joint here real quick because I know exactly, or I think I know exactly where it is.
Huh.
Yeah, here it is right here. What's this? There.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Never mind. It's not
not
Skulls.
Skulls and Holes.
It's Skull Bar and Grill. SKOL. Yeah.
Hmm.
What are we looking at?
This joint that Zach sent.
Oh, Acropolis. Oh yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. You shut it. I don't know what you did.
Swipe up to turn on. I turned on vanish mode. I don't even know what that means.
Don't even know what that means. Just from the pics, it looked like there was some girls there with like pinup girl vibes going on. I can get behind that.
I'm gonna get tattoos like that.
Oh, here we go.
I have a consultation for another tattoo on Tuesday.
Wonderful. See what my wife does. She got nothing to do. She's out buying animals, getting tattoos. You guys need to go place some orders on the website because you need to keep her busy.
Oh, I'm gonna get
She's going
butt
out
cheek
making-
tattoos.
making
Get a
bad-
big old flower right on my butt cheek.
She's going out making bad decisions.
Bad decisions. I told you I'm getting a sleeve. Fucking wasn't lying.
Front porch check.
There's a vagina. You can see it. It needs to be shaved
Oh,
on that small of a thing.
on that small old girl's wearing the Borat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, you do you.
Kyle asked if you're getting a tattoo of a bonbon.
No?
Chuck, it says bonbons, tattoos, turkeys. Sounds like a Friday night.
I get wild and crazy over here. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Just some wild and crazy guys.
In bed by 9.
Yeah.
Shit. Partay.
Partay.
Gotta
So,
ask herself,
rained.
what would Jesus do? Not Justin. Jesus.
The rain came down kind of hard there for a moment,
Yeah.
but then now it stopped.
No. I'm gonna let Walter in here if that's okay.
Yeah, well, he's going to be bouncing off the walls.
We'll see.
I don't know if you guys heard the thunder, but it was pretty real. The thunder is real.
Come on, Bubble. Oh, he's a happy boy.
I bet he's not now. Walter, yeah, did you guys hear the thunder?
Nobody even likes you. Come here.
Nobody even likes you.
Here. Come on. Here. Come. See the people. I'm a bad boy.
That's not Walter. That's Mo.
Say hi. Say hi.
Is
I'm a
Walter
jerk.
in here too?
I'm up for adoption.
Yeah.
No.
Hibbity bibbity baby. $5. Yeah.
Go. Go.
Zach
Go,
says
go.
they did hear the thunder.
Walter's out there wagging his tail.
Okay.
And cruising,
All right.
so.
All right.
It's
Okay.
shocking because here in the last couple years, like every time we have any kind of thunder, he panics, man.
Yeah. Troy says they got 3 inches of snow up yonder.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The one up for adoption's not barking, I promise.
Yeah, no. The boxer is barking. Chug it says he's 60 degrees and beautiful in Indy. Wait a day. I don't know what your weather's going to be like the next day or two, but I'm just guessing that you'll get it.
What's up, Constantina?
Constantina, what up?
Oh, they're fine, Tariq. They just whine a lot out there.
Yeah. We're all good after, there was big snowstorms went all the way across northern United States. We at our house didn't really get anything on that. The ones from a couple weeks ago that were, dropping big snow.
Yeah, we got some ice.
But, all those people in SoCal that are whining about the snow up in the mountains, they needed a little snow. They need a little adversity in their lives. It's good for them. So I've heard a few of the stories about the people saying help us, and I just have to say, I just got to be honest, we all have to deal with things in our lives, and those people, they live up in the mountains and they've been up there for 25 years and it hasn't snowed much, right, and blah 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 blah.
Sometimes things get real.
Sometimes you got to know how to handle yourself, because nobody's going to be there to save you.
You should have looked at the weather and either gotten off the mountain or prepared to stay there.
Or prepared to stay there, right.
Hey, come on.
Evil says 73 down in Gilbert, Arizona. Right on. It was 55 here today.
Help with the drought. Oh, California's had a lot of rain lately.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to help with the drought, for sure.
No drought problems here.
Yeah. Oh, we have no drought problems, guaranteed.
I even keep tampons in my truck so I don't have to run to the store constantly. What a great guy.
Yep.
What a great guy. Do they tuck the string?
I don't. They should. If they don't,
I mean, I hope.
I would think so.
Okay.
I mean, if that's what they're
I've just never thought
with,
about a stripper having her period and having a tampon.
I mean, maybe you just take those days off.
That's what I would do.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Who wants to get up there and do that?
Cramping and bloated.
Yeah. I think you just take those days off. Those are PTO days.
Yeah. Man, that's a lot of PTO. I think I'm going to be a stripper. Don't mind, I don't have a uterus. It's fine. None of your business.
A lot of days off.
It is.
Yeah.
5 to 7 day period. Every week or every month.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sign me the hell up.
I mean, it's the same as being a school teacher, right? And having summers off.
Oh, yeah.
You just spread it out throughout the year.
Yeah.
Same, but different.
Same. They tuck the string. They can't miss days because they're so financially irresponsible.
Yeah, no work, no money. That's
meth
right.
Won't buy itself.
That's right. Oh, well, hey, more power to them.
Hey, okay. You do you, girls. You do you.
Sean says he's seen many with the ripcord showing.
Oh no.
That seems bad.
You.
Just saying.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, I would think that's not a good plan. But, whatever. To each their own.
Well, sometimes you just don't know. You
Hashtag feel. First world problems.
It's like a fuse. Light it.
Yep. You be there, just be like, here, hon, let me get that for you.
No, she'll lose it and she'll get toxic shock. Then Shane will have to dig it out.
Constantine says, earn the red badge of courage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's rough, dude. Especially in those sorts of places. Yeah. They did have a bathroom attendant, though. And dude was real excited. I went in there to use the facilities at one point, and dude was real excited to hand me a paper towel. And then I looked at him and I said,
fancy.
I said, you got any CK1 back there? And he looked at me like he had no idea what I was talking about.
Was he too young for CK1?
No, he was older.
Oh.
He was too old. I probably should ask for Old Spice or High Karate or something.
Right, Drakkar.
Drakkar, yeah. You got any polo back there?
Mhm.
Yeah, I hadn't like made eye contact with him, so like he was a black guy. He
What?
had in the
No, no.
what?
Talbert says I need one of those compression knob thingies y'all make, but every time I go to the website, it's down. It's up, bud.
It's
We
up.
haven't had any issues like that.
Mm-mm. It's up. We just put new ones up there, Talbert, in all sorts of colorways. They're cheaper, so go check them out for sure.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff, but the website should be up. Like it always works well. I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
we've had any issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's an intranet problem, maybe mobile versus PC. I don't know.
Just rub some wet Werthers on your neck. Are we going to Grandma's house or what? Are we going to bingo night and picking up ladies or what are we doing here? I'm not sure what's going on or why we would be rubbing wet Werthers
Right.
on our neck.
Like
It's going to be sticky. Yeah. That would be bad. That would be bad, okay? Yeah. So, what did you guys all do last Tuesday night?
Didn't go get live, did you? Well, Shane.
No. Oh, I need to say one more thing about we come to the end of the evening. It's like 2 a.m. Time for me to get in bed. I've got, public speaking to do in the morning.
You got like a job.
Yeah, at this point, I'm showing up with glitter on my face. It's been a train wreck of a night, okay? And
were there boobs in your face?
no,
Okay.
I didn't hear or see a thing. But I'm trying to round everybody up, and of course we're missing a few guys. I saw several guys that were up at the ATM, and if one guy in particular, the girl that was working there was helping him get his ATM working.
Danger City.
Yeah. I just started cracking up, and I'm like,
she's pressing the buttons. He said, "Oh no.
You are in a bad way. You are in a bad way." And
you shut your mouth, Kyle.
Anyway,
don't answer that, or you're dead.
Anyway, so we got some champagne soldiers for sure. So we wait a little bit. It's kind of like herding cats, but we get everyone rounded up.
Troy!
And I say, bus is leaving, so let's wrap it up. And a couple of the guys said, oh, well, the shuttle at the hotel, those girls said that they would come and get us until 3:45 a.m. And I said, okay.
Cool.
And okay, so we're leaving. Peace. You guys got a ride. We're good. We're getting out of here. So we wrap it up. And the next morning, the guys that stayed, they had fun. They had a lot of fun. They did make it back. They were late showing up to the conference the next morning, not shockingly. And don't know exactly how long they stayed out. The one guy, I asked him, I said, so what time did you guys end up coming back? And he goes, oh, I think it was probably like 1:30. And I said, dude, we didn't leave until 2. You guys stayed at that point, and you wanted to. So I know that your 1:30 is bullshit. And yeah, he didn't know. He didn't know what time they left. But I'm confident that they closed her down. So good times. Good times.
Good times. Get down.
Mm-hmm.
Never again.
What are you doing?
Go to our website to see.
Just click right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, it's not down, Talbert.
Right there. OCD for EDC.com. And then you can go to Shop CMEs right there. And there's a whole bunch. There's new CMEs right there.
Best Tuesday for them. Yeah. They definitely had quite the group.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time. It was a lot of fun. So,
Glad you
and
had fun. Maybe someday I can have some fun.
it was 2 for Tuesday, private dances.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So there
Justin
was
said
that.
he just had one really long one.
Yeah, I just had one really long private dance. That was it. And then, got a few from my homies because it ain't no fun unless the homies get some, right?
It ain't no fun. Yep.
Yepers.
There you
So,
go.
yeah,
Hopefully the link gets you there.
songs are too short these days. Well, I requested Stairway and November Rain. I did not. Just saying. It'd be funny, though.
It would be funny.
That's one thing that I do have to say, though. The music wasn't great.
Really?
It wasn't as much fun as it should have been musically.
That's a bummer.
I mean,
What
of
were
course,
they playing?
I don't know. Crap that I didn't know what it was.
Newfangled crap.
Yeah.
Mumble rappers.
The beats. That shit was hard, though, bro.
That shit went hard, bro.
Yeah, that shit went hard. The beats were good, but, just no sort of anything. They don't even say words. They just
Come on, ride the train and ride it.
right. I'm just saying. I mean, they could have had fun and played some good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
That is
down.
a bummer.
I'm down with the hip hop. Like I'll get live, but the music choices weren't awesome. But all good.
Yeah.
Right on. Well. Hotel
Troy.
California. Nice.
It was unforgettable.
That's right. Yeah, you can't forget your first lap dance.
Don't know, never had one. Thank God. Did you ever tell him about the stripper in Vegas?
Vegas. I think I told Zach
Yeah.
about the stripper in Vegas.
The scary stripper in Vegas that beat herself on stage.
Yeah, it was scary. It got violent.
That was my first strip club.
She abused herself.
Yeah, it was
hard.
Real scary. Like right here.
right here.
Right here.
And yeah.
And I was like, girl.
There were welts involved.
Mm-hmm. And she had the biggest blonde, curliest hair I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
$2. Top played song here. The Hills by The Weeknd.
See, I don't know The Hills. Oop.
A Whole New World.
I know The Weeknd, but I don't know The Hills. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Thank you, the edgy American.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see the earlier nail check request. Did some nail art.
You did some nail art?
Yeah.
You got your smokes on your nails?
No. Look, they're stars. They're metal. And I did like different colors and stars.
There you go.
It wasn't using
it. Was not using her hands. Shooting oranges? That's what I'm talking about. Was she like the gun in the old, what was the name of that show? American Gladiator? Was it American Gladiator? Where they had the tennis ball cannon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Was it like that?
Oh, that stupid show. That was great. Watched it all the time.
Laser.
Right.
Blazer.
All right.
Hell yeah. What's up?
I'm looking up Hills by The Weeknd because they said you'll know it if you hear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know The Weeknd. Don't know the name of the song Hills, but I probably know the song. You have to see it to believe it. Well, I've been to Tijuana, Constantine, and I've seen some things. I didn't see a donkey show, but I've seen some things. I've also been to Reynosa. All the border towns are crazy. All the border towns, not just Tijuana. They're all crazy.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that one. That's the most played song, huh?
It's got strip club vibes.
I mean, yeah, but there's way more fun songs to play than that.
Well, yeah, but you know.
I mean, they could be playing some Nelly. It's getting hot in her,
Yes.
right?
If they were playing Nelly, I would work there.
Apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur.
Got the whole club looking at her. I'm just saying, there's some songs that you just, that should just stand the test of time in those settings.
The
You know what I
lights
mean?
in our club were designed to ruin photography. They come out very blurry. Hey,
Oh, nice.
you're not trying to give away the milk for free.
Right, exactly. I mean, milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. You can't be showing pics.
$10 shower dances? What are shower dances?
Well,
What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, the lumberyard has a shower stage.
Oh yeah, they do. They do shower stages, and they'll get you up on there. I tried to pay one girl $20 to slap her brother in the face hard, and
he was scared.
He was a scared little beach. He covered his face because that bitch had pipes, like no joke. And had she had done it, it would have. Oh my god, like it was going to be so awesome if she would have done it because she was going to hit the shit out of him. and he went full B mode. Yeah, it was terrible.
That's a great reason for me not to go to the strip club because I definitely don't want to be pulled up on stage. Negative.
Oh, there were several women that got pulled up.
I remember Laura got pulled up on stage when we went.
There were a couple that got pulled up on stage.
Not interested.
And there was only like there were more girls working than there were patrons in the joint.
Yeah.
And there were a couple of ladies in the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's where I went to get my lap dances, but you're way better off to get them from the girls that are just in there not working. That's how that works. What are you doing? What are you
punch
doing?
you in the nuts.
Easy there, killer. Okay, so apparently we're gonna have to end this off now.
Because what? You don't want witnesses to your whooping?
Well, I'm not getting a whooping.
Oh, you are.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm itching. It hurts.
It hurts.
Oh, it doesn't really hurt. It's
I
just
was
annoying.
gonna say, what the hell you got going on?
It's gamey. No, I don't.
She's putting lotion on her leg. Apparently her leg hurts.
I'm ashy.
She's ashy.
Always
She is.
I'm basically a ghost.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Well,
that helps.
We should probably end this off.
Oh.
Yeah. Shane, here's your kniff. It'll be shipped out to Lacy Lace. But in case you want to see it.
Did you get the free lap dance, Talbert? Can we see the PM2 again? No. Not if you can take my husband to strip joints, sir. Are you gonna wait? Are you gonna make that video tonight so I can send it? How long are you gonna be gone?
None ya.
See, you guys, I can't have anybody over because he doesn't tell me if he's coming or going.
Video's done.
Oh, and so that's why I can't have any fun.
She thinks she's funny, but
He locks me
she's
in
not.
when he's
right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, anything else?
Yeah, smash that thumbs up. How many thumbs have we got? 42? How many people? 51?
Apparently.
It's a sad show tonight.
Right. apparently people.
So what's the next TSA? None.
I mean, only two
Two
people.
people,
Two
like,
people sent knives in. Although we didn't really have many shows leading up to it, so we'll probably do it again, but we'll do it in a few months.
yeah.
We'll try it again
If
in a
it
few
only
months.
gets 2 entries, we're done. We're done forever.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks. I mean, it would be great if we got like 10 or something, just to make it fun. But with 2, it just kind of...
Maybe we should make a point to pick a steel that majority of people would have.
I mean, majority of people probably have M4.
Molly put the lotion on the skin or she's going to get high centered again. No.
We find a rare steel. I mean, I don't think M4 is all that rare. Will says he doesn't own any M4, but tons of people haven't. I mean, Benchmade makes a lot of M4. Spyderco makes a lot of M4. I mean, there's a bunch of knives out there in M4, a whole bunch. So, I mean, yeah, we could do S30V or whatever. Doesn't matter. You guys were the ones that picked it.
Yeah,
because we
true.
put up a poll and had 4 steels on there, and we had like M390 and but you guys were the ones that picked M4. That's how it won. So that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, Magna Cut's hot now for sure, but we were just trying to pick a stove.
Let's do 15V.
Let's do 15V. Yeah. But yeah, I'm down. I mean, we could just open it up and say, it's a wild card TSA. Pick whichever steel you think's the best.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
That could be. Yeah, free for all. Yeah, or 14C. I mean, we can do all those. I'm just saying. We're going to wait a few months and we'll bring it back again and see what happens. And maybe next time we'll just pick a steel, or maybe we'll do a wild card. Who knows? I don't know. Don't know what we'll do.
Yeah. We'll just have to wait and see.
We'll just have to wait and see.
See if we have
That's
enough
right.
time.
Yep, the magnet knife. That's the one. This one right here, the Factor.
Cha-ching!
Makes good noises. Right? And then you have other ones that make good noises too.
No, come the fuck on. I already have a headache. Remember that one time I choked you or attempted to choke you?
I do. I do remember that time.
The next time, which is coming soon.
Which is coming soon.
Will be successful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Might involve a knife.
Oh. So you're going to choke me with a knife?
Maybe.
Or just slit my throat?
I found out how much your policy's worth. I mean.
Oh, here we go.
It'll be an accident.
Yeah, of course.
Caught on
Of course.
tape.
It'll be an accident.
Did I sharpen my... I don't sharpen, sir.
No.
That's his job.
No, she did not. Guaranteed.
Do you want me to destroy it?
Right.
I shouldn't say that. I could probably manage sharpening with some guidance.
I mean, I saw her trying to cut a gummy bear. It wasn't working out. So...
That's a lie.
I'll tell you what, this thing's pretty sharp.
Do I have the others that would back me up? Or I do have others that would... yes.
Right on. Well, we should probably end this off. I got things to do, people to see.
Ooh.
I don't know, just shaking babies and kissing hands,
Bud,
doing the thing.
I don't have to tuck a string.
Right.
Period. Free, boy.
Those days, that ship has sailed.
I have been liberated.
Yep.
Get those honeys.
Yes, for sure. Yep. Okay. Well, you got anything left to say to the fine folk?
Sorry, I'm reading a comment. Um, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming. I don't appreciate the fact that y'all didn't back me up on the choking